What's going on, YouTube? How is everybody today? Let's get this started. So, today is going to be a day of planning, I guess. Probably seems to be the most, probably the, probably the best plan for us now. What's going on, William? How you doing? Made it early. First one here. Fantastic. Welcome. How are you doing? Alright, so as the title says, we need to make some plans. Oh yeah, we logged off at nighttime last time. Last stream was pretty eventful. We almost died, but for good reason. We got some totems now. So that's always good. I need to make... Oh, we didn't replant these, so that kind of sucks. I was going to say we need to make this bigger. So we're going to have to go into the end, and we're going to... Not the end, the nether. I'm good. How are you? Go into the nether and get some more soul sand to make this bigger. And I'm kind of going to... I think I'm going to wall this in. So we got to plan on where the wall is going to go. So we'll start doing that. Plan where everything is going to go inside of this area. So that way we can get a more idea on what we're doing instead of thinking about what we're doing. Friend's birthday? Well, happy birthday to your friend. Hopefully it's a fantastic one. Birthdays are always special. What's all this junk in my inventory? Oh, because we were working on farms last stream. Yeah! Happy birthday, what's her name? His, her? Oh man, that didn't help. Oh man, I thought we might have to switch those to full blocks. Because they're still catching, and we can't afford for it to be catching anywhere. Alright, okay, happy birthday to Wake Garten? I assume that's the name? Hopefully I'm saying it right. Garten? Alright, I had a bunch of junk in my inventory. Oh, because I was gonna do a door. I said it right? Nice. That is amazing. Alright, we need some full quartz blocks. We need to fix that ASAP before we get into any planning phase, because out of all the farms that we built in last stream, this one seems to be the slowest. So we're probably going to maybe make another layer of this. Probably be the smartest thing to do. So we could probably see if I can sneak in there. Yep. So we don't want to lose any of these crops. We'll go through and we'll fill these with full blocks. And then they shouldn't just sit here and glitch. 238 days so far. So not too long. Still lots to do, lots in my head for ideas. We just have to plan a lot of it out. So this is like the industrial build that we're doing, and I'm gonna put all these little farms inside of it that we're gonna need for trading and getting building blocks and stuff. Oh, don't tell me I'm not gonna have enough blocks. Well, we could probably use the slabs, right? Let's see. If we do this... Okay, we're pretty close. That should do it. Alright, hopefully we don't lose any more sugarcane drops. That bamboo's looking good. We just finished this up not too long ago. The bamboo, we got the super smelter, the sheep farm, cactus is rolling. More cactus than we're probably ever gonna need. This one, however, Not terrible, but not great either. So we might double layer this one. We have enough room, I think, to put another one up there. Plus, I think I want to change the way that this looks. I don't know. We'll see. I've been working out some ideas in my head, and we'll see how that goes on the way that I want this to look overall. I know that we need to widen up the windows on this side to match this side. We might have to shrink this up, but we just had to see if everything was going to fit in there first. So I think I want to expand this out to be to where the back of that is, and then probably come further out this way, and probably build a wall around this direction. So it goes all the way around here. And then we can cover this whole side. So maybe corner of the mountain to where this ravine is, this corner, and then this corner. So where's the spider? Stop it. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to light all this up. Looks like Thorns took him out. What do you do with that sword, bro? Stop it. Alright, so we're gonna have to clear out some of this forest, looks like. Not much though. Doesn't look too bad. Then we can build our wall, if you will, to keep all these guys out. So that way we can just work in here in peace and not have to worry about all these mobs coming in and trying to sneak up on us and kill us and stuff. Plus we can make the wall look nice, so it's a combination of both. Where's everyone else? I don't know. Maybe they didn't get notified that I was here. Maybe they'll be by later. I mean, it is the weekend, so some people might be busy. Not too sure. So we're kind of going to want to go down this way. Get rid of this guy. Golden boy. Two watching it says, yeah, one thing I've learned from YouTube is you can never trust what it says. It lies sometimes. Sometimes it could be more than two people and it just doesn't show. I've had plenty of friends come by and say they were there, but they were busy, and it just never shows that they were there, so you never know. Alright, inventory's turning into junk, that's for sure. Gotta love that. Alright, so we're probably gonna go around this way, touch the mountain, so we can spawn proof all this. And we need to grind out some glowstone, because we definitely need to get rid of this torch spam. I don't like it, you don't like it, and we're at a point in our world where we could definitely, you know, grind out the glowstone from our villagers, and then we can replace it with like carpets and put a floor in here and level this all out. And so lots to do, but we need to plan all that first. I'd imagine for a space like this we're gonna need a ton of glowstone, probably somewhere around like, what the heck, probably somewhere around like at least 50 stacks, somewhere around like 3,000 glowstone, because we can put one every 6 or 7 blocks, I think. Yeah, oh yeah. Not everybody likes to chat. Some people just like to chill, relax, and enjoy the show, you know? Mesmerize on what people can do, especially when it comes to Minecraft and stuff. But then you got the few that love chatting, love interacting, love talking to the streamer, which I like all types. So I think back here is fine. I don't think we're going to go too far back behind this. This will be like our ending point, and then we're gonna build this up taller to where it's like where the back wall is. I think that'll be cool to have it go this way, this way, this way, and this way, and wrap it all the way around. So also, we got a bunch of junk on us right now. Actually, probably shouldn't fill this up. This isn't looking too bad, so. Alright. Get rid of our junk. You meet new people and friends, that's good. That's a good way to meet people. You know, and get to know what type of person they are. Oh, we do have some slime now, don't we? We can probably breed some of these frogs. We just gotta get them next to water. And then we could set our tadpoles, in the biomes specific that we want. So that way... Where did we put the slime? Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So we can put the tadpoles in the biomes that we want to get the specific, frogs that we want, different colors. Yeah. Not everybody show people in chat. We had some trolls last stream, so it's to be expected, I guess. Okay, so this was all of our material for what we were doing last time. There's our slime. Okay, so we can put this away. This is gonna go on with the redstone stuff. Leads, slime as well. We'll breed the frogs to get some tadpoles. We'll just have to get them next to, I think I put the glowstone in with the quartz. We need a storage system as well, eventually. So the storage system is going to go on top of the farms. That's why we're making it so tall. But we just got to get there first, you know. So we're going to have to grind out a decent amount of blocks as well. Because there's a lot. A lot of blocks we're going to need to build this wall. I kind of have an idea of what I want it to look like too, just don't know exactly what I want it to look like. So I think the other frog is in here. Of course he is. Let's see if we can get him out real quick. I was in a Minecraft stream and troll accounts. My mom showed up and troll a lot. Yeah, we had some pretty questionable people in here in last stream. Kind of like raided the Discord with some nasty stuff, and it was just awful. I think they need water for the tadpoles, right? I think so. So we'll just make a temporary infinite water source here, maybe. I think. And hopefully that's enough for them to give us some tadpoles. Because we're going to need to make a frog light farm at one point of the stream. What's up, Adam? Welcome to the stream. I like cheese as well. I wish I could have more of it, but I can't. Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. You want this slime ball? You want it too? Alright, now you guys gotta get next to each other. Come on. There you go. Go to the water. So, alright. Perfect. Okay, that works. Alright. So, let's try not to... I hope we can't trample it, but we'll have to keep in our head that we got some tadpoles in there, for sure. Because definitely don't want to trip over those. Alright, so a few things we're going to need to grab. We're gonna have to make that bigger. So we can go to the end to do that. We're gonna need some... Let's see what we got going on in the mine situation. Because we're gonna need a bunch of tuff. I kind of want to make the wall out of tuff. We don't really currently have a lot of tuff, but we can try and get some. I can't remember if we found a cave down here now, if this just goes straight down. No, I didn't. How are you doing? Maybe he doesn't want to say. That's quite alright. Yeah, so we did not... I wonder if we can just dig up to get the beacon down here. Alright, so if we do... Could you not like Minecraft? Some people just don't. Some people just don't. The better question is, if you don't like Minecraft, what you doing here? Here to just chill, say what's up, because I'm cool with that too. I mean, probably conversation, best way to do that. We can have some cool conversations about other things besides Minecraft. Like, what do you play? Or what's your favorite food? What do we got going on here? Oh, a bunch of tuff right here, though. We need that. What's going on, buddy? Oh, is that a spawner? I feel like it's a spawner. Oh, it's a skelly spawner, too. Yeah, you get him, skelly boy. What? This one? We got ripped off here. Okay, well, we got a skelly spawner here. Got a lot of tuff here. Wonder how far away. Negative 29. That's a little on the rough side. The reason I don't like it is because the graphics kind of suck. There's mods and resource packs and all that for it. I mean, honestly, I usually use a lot more resource packs and stuff, but right now my PC can't handle it. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Wasn't expecting that. It made me jump in my boots. You should see some of the stuff that people build. And graphics are basically based upon your PC's capability. I wish that my PC was better, and maybe one day I'll buy a better one, but because you can put texture packs on, you can put shaders. Like, I have shaders. Yeah, shaders make it look a lot better too. By default, yeah, it's not the greatest, not by any means. Where do we come up from? Oops. Probably should have marked where we came up from, huh? Now I have no idea where we came from. Trying to look for a block. There should be one block out of here that's different than the rest. It's like playing a game. Do you see it, chat? What block is different? It wasn't over there, that's for sure. There's one block that doesn't look like the rest. Because it's cobbled deep slate instead of regular. Yeah, cobbled. I'm not very good at those, the type of games. Spot the one thing that's out of place. I feel like we were close to the tuff, right? It's gotta be somewhere around here. Alright, maybe I'm just crazy. I don't see it. That's fine. Let's get the tuff. I mean, that's basically what we're here for anyway. I was looking for a bunch of... Hello, diamonds! Tuff is what I was looking for, but we'll take the diamonds too. Good old 7 diamonds. This block here is what we're going to make the wall out of, so we're going to need a bunch of that. I was digging straight up to... more diamonds. Holy cow. I was digging straight up to get our beacon down here, because the beacon only works if the beam can go to the sky. So we gotta get our beacon down here so that way we can mine this stuff a lot faster than what we're mining it now. So 15. Surprisingly, why negative 26? We'll take it. We'll take it. Plus, we found a spider, a skeleton spawner over here, which is very nice. You could probably dig up from here. That way we know where it is. Well, we can attempt to anyway. Digging up is dangerous, because if we get hit by gravel, what you could do if you want is that instead, so that way you can just dig up as far as you want to go, build up, put a torch down, dig up. The only thing that this is not going to save us from is lava, but we should see lava before it comes. Why do they call it oven? Cold food and out. Food. I guess I'm not reading that right. Oh, let me put the light down just in case. Yeah, because that's a piece of gravel there. Hey. There's no stupid question if you don't know the answer to it. Just saying. If you don't know the answer, then it's not really a stupid question, then is it? But yeah, I'm confused by the question, to be honest with you. Trying to read it again. Oh, hello. Okay, that takes us to here, which we've been here before. Because this is all lit up. I don't even know how we got down here that one time. I don't remember or recall being here. Must have been much earlier in the game. It makes zero sense. I think, yeah, I kind of got that from the start. Of in. Because of in, like of in. Of in cold. And eat hot food. Am I gonna run out of blocks? Well, not really, but... Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta do that. I'm such a noob. Do this to be safe. Because if gravel comes, then that's it for us. Alright. Welcome. Welcome to the team, my man. Welcome. It's good to have you here. See, now he thinks it's funny. See, look at that. Look at that. The torch saved our lives. Of in isn't a word. Yes, but it sounds like the same word. That's what it is. That's the whole part of the joke. So that right there, that gravel that came down that was going to try and suffocate us, that's why you put the torch down. We see dirt. Alright, we're just going to use some of this because we're going to dig back down here anyway once we reach the surface. There we go. A tree, huh? That's weird. How far away are we? Jeez Louise. I was gonna say I probably see mobs here soon. It's nighttime again. Okay, there's a couple mobs that way. Dang spiders, bro. They're just everywhere. Alright, we need to clear this out for sure. How did we end up all the way over here? Plus we got this big giant hole. Okay. Start clearing out some of this forest. We're gonna bring our beacon down. We can bring it over there. That'll be good for us. Wasn't it just nighttime? Like, Minecraft days are so short. Next thing you know, it's nighttime. We gotta clear all this out for the wall, to put the wall up anyway, so... It's like 2 birds with 1 stone right now. So it works. So you didn't get that message when you subscribed. If you did subscribe, is because your account must be private to where you don't want people to know. Some people get it, and some people don't. So if you have your account set to like a private style account, it's basically telling YouTube that you don't want all your business broadcasted about. To whereas, Adam here, he doesn't have his set that way, and he'll get notifications for his stuff. I don't know if you did it on accident or not, but so yeah, you can set your account that way to where, you know, you can subscribe in the background and you can do whatever you want. It won't notify like everybody. Alright, is that a zombie? Where is he? What's up? Hector, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, where are all these zombies? Am I missing something? I hear them. They must be right underneath us, actually. This way we're gonna be digging down anyway. Let's get rid of all this. Welcome, welcome. How are you today, Hector? Good? If you just want to chat a little, you certainly can. You're not forced to answer for sure. But welcome to the family. If you do want to chit chat, feel free to. Alright. Demolishing some trees right now. Running out of inventory. Jeez. Okay, we need some shulkers. We need to get rid of the junk. Oh, they're probably down here, aren't they? Hey, what's up, zombies? Can we not occupy my space? That'd be great. You too? You get some peace and quiet up here while I talk to my friends? Jeez. Yeah. I mean, over the past month, this series has been doing pretty well. I usually don't play a whole lot of hardcore, but I figured I'd give it a shot, see how far I can go. It could have ended really, really quick. We could have died really, really fast, and the fun thing about playing hardcore Minecraft, at least for me, is a challenge, because even if you get crazy good armor, you can still die at any point in time. And then all of this that we work for, all the farms we put inside of here, this factory build we're working on, all the time spent on these villagers over here can all just disappear in seconds. Alright. Hey, our tadpoles hatched. I thought it takes a lot longer for those guys to hatch. Alright, so we're gonna need tons of this stuff. I mean, a lot. We do have a skelly spawner now, so that's cool. We can work on getting that up to the base at some point in time. And we can get an infinite amount of bones and stuff from it as we need. That's good stuff. Thrown down here. We really need automatic storage system, so that way I don't have to do this anymore, but like this is just like an overflow. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, man. Have a good night. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Alright. Let's continue what we were doing now that our junk is cleared out. You know what? I'm such a idiot. Good night. I forgot we have an empty shulker box on us. Okay, let's go grab our beacon, because that's the whole reason why we dug up here in the first place. And we'll get it down this hole. Then the beam will shoot up here. Then we can get down to the bottom. And we can get our resources properly. This goes over here. I don't know how you guys play Minecraft, but I have a set way that I put my hotbar, and if it's not in the right spot, then I'm like uncomfortable about it, you know? So usually I got weapons first in my slot 1 and slot 2, and then my tools after that in the next 3 slots. This is the miscellaneous slot. Obviously rockets, food, and torches in the next spot. Alright, so we'll use the beacon power to get rid of this. We still have a beacon at the log cabin that we built too, so can always get this. This one is our portable beacon, the one we're gonna run around with. The log cabin is, I knew I dropped one. The log cabin is something we still gotta work on too, but I figured we might as well get the farm situation going and let this stuff cook, you know, and get us items and all sorts of stuff while we're working on everything else in the world, because we need it. Sure, we're gonna have to do some grinding for some material and stuff along the way for some big builds. The longer that we last. But we're not gonna be able to mine them all. That's insane. That's gonna take forever. And nobody wants to sit here and watch me hold this mouse one button all day, you know? So getting some farms to get us some of the stuff is very useful. Most important, so that's why it's priority number 1 right now. Well, then we'll work on the other things. I have some plans stored in the future that are pretty cool. And an idea for what I want this world to be. Not gonna give it away. You're gonna have to stick around in order to see it. And you'll see it progress as we go through. And it also get you to know me better as well. Like the storyline behind it. There we go. Make sure we got 64, 64, and 36. Yep, that's our full beacon. Let's go back over here. Find our hole. Okay, and this is the block we're gonna want to go straight down in. Now that we've mined back up, we know that it's safe to go straight down because we kind of put all these blocks here, so it's safe. Normally, this is a Minecraft no-no. I mean, I am not a professional at Minecraft, but I was always told that you never really dig straight down. We could probably get some good resources from in there. We'll see how far this beacon ranges to. But with this beacon up and running, we'll be able to mine out things a lot quicker. That's also directly to our spawner too. So what we could do is we can also like funnel these guys to the top. Now this part is where it's gonna get a little bit hairy because this we didn't dig out. Yeah, like look at that. Ooh, amethyst. Okay, nothing can drop on our head. That's good. I always watch out for that. I've had it happen to me before. Where things like creepers like to drop in on your face and say, "What's up?" We don't want that. Take all the gold we can get for now because we don't have a gold farm. Not yet. That's one of the farms I plan on building. We're already on the nether roof, so shouldn't be too difficult for us to do. One thing I've prided myself in before is that I don't really copy too many farms. But if we want to excel in this playthrough and actually build a ton of good things, I'm gonna have to break that rule. Because I don't know enough about Minecraft to make the really, really good farms. What are you doing in here, man? Oh yeah, you scared the crap out of me from above. So this is the part that I don't like. Not a fan of this, I'll tell you what. Ain't nothing scarier than not knowing what's above you. Okay. Looks like we're alright. This place is massive, by the way. And we got a geo too, that's nice. I like building with crazy blocks. If you haven't seen, you know, some of my earlier, hello, more places for them to drop on our faces. Gotta love it. Um, if you didn't see some of my other builds or the log cabin, I'm sure you'll see it when we go back that way. I build out of some unique looking blocks. Is that cobble? Have we been there? Or is that... I think we've been there. I want to say we've been there. I don't know though. We'll find out later. Let's keep focused though. Alright, so we came from... Okay, where were we again, chat? Where were we? There's gotta be a hole above, no? Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay. We're good. This is the hole we want to be at. Where are we anyway? We got about 10 more blocks to go. That's okay. So, just in case that happens again, we'll go back and forth. I did this last time and fell into a giant cave. So, gotta be a little bit slower this time, because we almost died that time too. Kinda would suck dying right now. We should fall into our tunnels here soon. And this is the block that we want to put the beacon on that we're gonna have to dig out. So, are we not? Yeah, this is our like mining level. That's weird. Okay. We do need a bunch of deep slate cobble as well, so we'll do that too. That's fine. We're about to dig a big giant hole around here anyway. Yeah, so this is the one we want to be on. So that is right there, right? No, it's this one. Okay. Okay, so that's how tall it needs to be. Wait, is that too tall? It should be 4. Yeah, that's 4. So we're here. Okay. Right. Yeah, and then this goes all the way around like this. That's the first level. And then the next is gonna have to go out further and further and further. Oh, wait. Okay. Dang it. We don't... Actually, we can do this a smart way. I am an idiot and didn't bring any iron, I don't think, or anything. Yeah, nothing I can use. Okay. That means we're gonna need to make a furnace. We're gonna need to smelt one of these. Hopefully that's enough for one. Because we need something to activate the beacon with when it's ready. Okay, that'll do. That's using your Minecraft brain, you know? Okay, so this is all we need now. And then, obviously, a big enough area to place this in. Alright, so if I remember correctly, this is gonna go out like this, then this, and this. So this side should be good. This side needs to go out. So that's this, this, and this. So this needs to go out one more as well. And I'm hoping that we run into our mine shaft somewhere. So that way we can connect up and go back up. We might be able to do, you know, the whole coordinates thing too, so worst come to worst. I wish I would have brought more shulker boxes, but we didn't, so... Okay. Oh, wait. I messed up, huh? Oh, yeah, because this has got to be built up completely, huh? Dang it. I'm such a goofball. Well, it's a good thing a lot of this is already built up, so... Yeah, we got a whole stack to go through, jeez Louise. I think we mined enough extra on all sides. I think we'll be alright. Man, beacons are massive, huh? Oops, not that one. There we go. Now let's hope we got it in the right spot. Looks like we did, because I ain't moving it. There we go. Beautiful. The faster the better, you know? Cause this stuff is painful to begin with, so might as well make it easier. Trying to think. We came from that way, so our base is technically this way, I want to say. So hopefully we can run into some mines in this direction. We should be at the right coordinates to run into one, so... Could be going the wrong way. We'll see, though. Much faster. We need deep slate as well, but I more or less need some tough. So... Alright, we'll try going in all directions to see if we can't run into one of our mines for an easy way out. I mean, I can certainly take the chords of this beacon and then go there. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. That's what we want. That's exactly it. This makes it all worth it. You know? Ah. Hello, mines. Sweet. Perfect. Now we can also go back up and get some chokers. You know, in theory, exposing all these blocks, you'd think we would have ran into some diamonds by now. Holy cow, where are they? Not that I'm looking for them, but come on now. Statistically speaking, should be around here somewhere, no? Very satisfying to me. I really, really like smashing things up with a efficiency 5 beacon power. It's just something about it. I don't know. I don't know if you like it. If you haven't tried it, you should try it because it is a lot of fun. Decimating blocks in seconds. Who doesn't love it? May not be satisfying to watch, but it's satisfying to do. Makes the grindy bits worth it. Down to bedrock we go. It's a lot of tough here. That's good. We're gonna need it for this wall. Obviously the main block in the wall is gonna be the tough. Most of it. Too bad this wasn't the new update, because then we can actually use it for something other than the tough block, but it's about time this tough got some love. Okay, let's see where we're at. Oh, we're all full up. Good thing we found the mines, though. I still can't believe we didn't find a single diamond in this mess of mess. Okay. Alright, so should easily be able to just go up, grab some shulkers, and come back down. If I can find which way my mind went. That way I want to say? Okay. Gotta be close by. Oh, yeah. And then we went that way, I think. Wait. Found our way out pretty easy. With this tough, we can at least map out where the wall is going. We gotta keep checking up on our nether warts as well, because we need a bunch of that. Now that we've cleaned up all the random sporadic farms around here and condensed it all in this space, it looks a lot better. A heck of a lot better. Come on, give me all the tough. Jeez. Of course it's gotta rain. Oh, we gotta bucket those guys. I don't know if we can squish them, but I don't want to test it, you know? Okay, got that one. Making me nervous. Got that one. Got that one. Sweet. Alright, now we got some tadpoles. We're gonna need another bucket. Just to have on us. You never know when you might need a bucket of water. Clear out some of this junk we got. We're also gonna need a bunch of that deep slate too. Hopefully we can get to the design of it today. We'll see. We'll see how far along we get. Alright, now we got our tadpoles. Okay. Okay. This. Come on. Alright. We'll just put this in the miscellaneous. Got some shulkers. Good to go. What's this? Go in there. Alright, back down we go. We'll fill these bad boys up. But I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. I hope you're enjoying. And then I'll show you the kind of the design we got. Oh, forgot to check on the nether wart. We haven't gone too far. So, saying the design helped me realize that what blocks we're going to be using. So we're going to be using a mixture of the red nether brick, which is expensive to make, but if you haven't figured out by now, which is this bottom block, I like to build expensively sometimes, like this block right here. Well, that's just how I roll. Good thing we came back up because it's fully grown. We need to make this bigger too. Because as soon as we start making this red nether brick, this nether wart is just gonna start disappearing. You need 2 stacks of this, plus the nether brick to make 1 stack of the red nether brick blocks. So, quite expensive. But in my opinion, I think it's the best red color in the game. That's just my opinion, though. You don't have to take it from me. It's just the prettiest red. Mangrove, that's a nice red. This, much nicer red. Can agree to disagree. I'm surprised people don't use it more often. I don't know. Maybe because it's really, really hard to get, and maybe for some people it's not worth it, but I think it's worth it. I think it's a beautiful colored block, and it's gonna be one of the main blocks that's in all these builds that's around here. The only thing I plan on keeping like a wood looking structure is the villager trading hall, because that's where they're at. Like, the villagers have always been in wooden houses, so I really can't take that away from them. They probably won't feel at home if I do. Alright, so we did mark the right lane. Look at that. Look at us go. Alright, let's set some shulkers down here so we can fill more of our inventory. And then we can fill them up as we go along. Looks like we got most of this stuff. Should we nitpick for the little ones? Maybe. How often does Tuff show up? You know, we did dig for a little bit before we even got to a big opening of it, but... So that being said, careful of the blocks above. Lava can come out at any time when you're mining this fast. The plus side is that this is not the nether, so it does take some time to drop down. We should be able to react in time if it does. I just like that texture, especially from a distance. I don't know if it's from the shaders or not, but once it's placed together, you can, like, depending on your imagination, like, if you really stare at this wall, you can either see a blob of nothing, or you can see different, like, shapes inside of there. You can almost see a face. You can see a flower, like maybe those are pedestals. That's the center part of the flower that goes in and out. Like, it's just a very interesting combination of blocks for me that I feel is pretty cool. Whereas people will just see it as tough, like this one individual block. You know, that doesn't look great all by itself. But that wall, with all of it together, it looks pretty trippy. Pretty cool. And I don't know if I'm the only one that looks like that or notices that kind of stuff, but I'm sure anybody that's watching now or watching this in the future probably now notices it. You're welcome, hopefully. I do have this tendency to see things that other people don't, though, in different ways. Which can either be a good thing or a bad thing. Because I've also ruined things for people on the way things look sometimes. especially when it comes to like my job and stuff. It's kind of funny, but I guess it depends on how you see it. Oh. Alright, I think we've got most of the tough out of here that we're gonna get. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. Guess I'm just trying to hurry, so that way it just doesn't look so boring to you guys. Oop, iron, we'll take that. I know that mining stuff and gathering this much stuff is probably not the funnest thing to watch, which is why I'm also yapping away. To try and keep you more entertained. Why can't I turn there? What was that about? Maybe it was just my mouse. Mouse malfunction, possibly? Okay, let's see if we can't find some more tough areas. We'll put the tough in the gray box until that fills, and then we'll put the rest in the other box for now. Where did we start from? We probably want to keep the path of the beacon. So let's break some of this. And we'll keep the beacon line so that way we know where it is and how we get back to it. Because we're going to want to pick it back up, right? Plus, if we go in a straight line and go quickly until the beacon ends, we could potentially find more diamonds, which are useful for duping like trim and stuff. Diamonds definitely get deleted more than usual nowadays. For a while there, you know, when I started playing this, Minecraft is, I'm not a pro. Not in the slightest. I think I started playing in like 1.16.5 or something like that. So not for very long. But previously, you know, the diamonds were used for just the one purpose. And then that was basically it. Once you had all your diamond gear and it was all upgraded to its full potential, the rest of the diamonds used to just sit. Oh, of course we don't have the beacon power. As soon as we find more tough. Alright, okay. So we can run over, use the power as long as we can. Delete blocks. Once it runs out, we can run back. Okay. Grab all the stuff. Because it lingers for a few seconds. That is very unfortunate, though. We're probably just out of range by like 5 blocks. Which sucks. Zombie out of nowhere. See, look how much slower that is. Ugh. Give me it back. Hello, diamonds. We take those. Oh, we could probably mine back to the beacon, maybe? I don't really know how it works, like, Y coordinates, like up and down. I don't know if it has a range that way too. It might. Oh, more diamonds. Okay, give me the power. Wow, 19 diamonds. Let's go. Guess we're probably gonna have to start mining in the other direction. Okay. Well, we'll get a couple bits and bobs here, then I guess that's it for over here. Didn't bring the beacon down here to mine like a peasant. Yeah, no? See if we can find any leftover blocks. What the? Give me a good jump scare every now and then. Okay. Now we went this way. Let's go the other way. This will fix our pickaxe for a little bit. So this was definitely the opposite way of where we were going. Tough. Everything else. Empty, empty. Okay, so the mine should technically flow this way. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if we want to go the mine direction. But we can mark where the power stops, I guess. We need deep slate too, so once I show you the kind of the general block scheme that I have, you'll see why we did this. It'll all come together shortly. Hello, diamonds. Hello, tough. Oh, of course. When I'm out of beacon power. What is this treachery? We're not doing it again, chat. We're not. We're not going back and forth. It's not happening. We'll take the diamonds and run from this side, I guess. We did that for the diamonds, I guess. Let's go the other way. I would like to find a ancient city or if not an ancient city, at least a skulk-filled area. So that way we can get some of the skulk. That would be nice. Can a brother get some tough? Please. Probably not. Oh, we're out of beacon power. Oh, we got diamonds again now. Oh, right next to the tough. Yeah, this world is trolling me right now. It's rewarded me with some diamonds, but the tough is like in the worst spot for our beacon placement. What is happening? Chat, tell me what's going on, please. Nope, not the tough. Alright. Now this side. See if we get trolled on this side too. You can always clear out and move the beacon over in any direction, but hoping not to have to do that. If that's the case and we don't find another pocket of tough, we'll at least start the outline of the wall so that way we know where everything is going, because that's what this stream is about, is planning. Planning how big of an area we're gonna have, planning what the pathways will look like. Hello, another mine. Lemon Forever! What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? How you been? How you living? We're gonna... Oh! Are we gonna run out of beacon power again? Or do we still have it? Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. Nice. Oh, come on. Great. That's great to hear. You missed your buddy. He was here earlier. The, math wizard. Fantastic. Well done. Hard work be paying off. Alright, well, back to going back and forth, I guess. This is our fourth area, so we kind of have to. Thanks to William. Yeah, he was here earlier. He was the first one in the stream. He had to go, though. He stuck around for a while, but he had to go. Nice. Ooh, some iron. We got an iron farm, but we ain't gonna pass up any iron. Why would we do such a thing? I hear the lava. Grab our beacon power back. Oh wait, we already have it again. Okay, maybe I don't have to go back as far as I think. This will definitely get us a good start on building the wall, for sure. There we go. More diamonds! Man, look at that. We got a decent amount of mining, diamonds from this trip as well, which we weren't looking for, but I figured if we were going to do this and look for tough, we might as well do it at diamond mining level, you know? How much did you miss? I mean, you haven't been here in a couple streams, have you? We're about to surface here in a second. Anyway, we went all four directions. We got as much as we're getting before we have to move the beacon anyway. And we can at least get started on the wall. And I'll kind of go over at least the color palette. Really, I didn't really designed a whole lot when it comes to a lot of things I'm doing in this world. kind of just winging it for the most part. Alright, so we almost got a shulker full of tough. 52 diamonds. Can't beat that. We weren't even looking for diamonds. Isn't that how it works though, chat? You'll be diamond mining in the beginning of the world when you have absolutely no diamonds, but then when you're not looking for diamonds, they just pop up everywhere. I swear Mojang had coded something like that into the game. They had to have. It like does it on the fly. It knows you're in the early stage of the game, so it like makes diamonds close near you disappear. When's the last time you were here, Lemon? I can't remember. It's been a couple of streams, right? Nighttime. So we moved all of our farms. We're trying to squeeze them all into one area. We're making an industrial style build. Yeah, it's fine, man. You don't need to, make up any excuses. Anytime that you stop by is much appreciated. We have completely finished the trading hall inside of here. I'm gonna build this up. We're gonna make like a... Go away, man. I know I haven't slept. I'm busy. Oh wait, do I have cats nearby? What happened? Why did they just I think I do. Okay. Alright, so as I was saying, we could probably sleep. So that way we don't have to deal with their squawking the whole time while we're talking. So we finished up the trading hall. All these guys are selling the best stuff that they can. We have a lot of them to mastery. Not all of them. That's ironic that we just did that. This guy, we can start selling him some wool. This guy's mastery. We can start getting glowstone at an emerald, which is nice. These guys are down to 1 pumpkin and melon, which is also very nice. We can give you a demonstration too. I'm sure I have some stuff in here that I can sell. And we can repair our pickaxe with this as well. So carrot guy. Am I working on Todd? Oh, yeah, I've honestly forgot, but we can now purchase, Todd. Now that you're here, might as well. 15, easy peasy. There we go. Now we have our first name tag of the series, and we will name Todd for you, for sure. Yep, but that's what we're working on. Mainly, I'm getting him for these guys, so that way I can, get as much quartz as I can, because we're gonna need that. Potatoes. I'll also show you that farm, too. So our potato guy. Alright, put the potatoes back, because I think I only have 1 potato guy. And then we got our melons and pumpkins. This should repair our fools pretty good. And we also have a good food source. So I thought about making a farm for food, but why would I do that when I can just buy golden carrots for super cheap, you know? Might as well eat golden carrots, right? Okay, just like that, all of our tools are mended. We can even do, yeah, they're all mended. And we continue getting blocks. So that's what the whole trading hall is about and what it's for. And we have farms in place to keep this thing going, to where we can forever sell them carrots, potatoes, pumpkins. Speaking of which, I have to check on that guy and make sure that he is still on carrots. So he's got some potatoes in there. This guy and his potatoes. He's driving me nuts. Mr. Potato Man. I just trampled on his stuff. So I've been working on getting rid of this guy's freaking potatoes. I don't know where he's getting them from, but he's awfully sneaky with planting these potatoes. So I made 2 carrot ones and 2 potato ones. And this guy, he just keeps wanting to make potatoes. It's driving me nuts. This guy's not cooperating, which is causing the system to spit out more potatoes than carrots. Like, look at, that's a ridiculous amount of potatoes, man. We get it. You love potatoes. We get it. Gonna have to dedicate shulkers to potatoes only at this rate. Holy cow. Don't want the rockets in there. Or we can start cooking potatoes and using that as a meal too. We have one villager in there that he's a lectern right now, which is a librarian, but we don't really need him to be one. We have our snow guy here, so that way I can just farm snow and get snow blocks this way as well. And then I can take all the snow from in here and then just make a bunch of snow blocks out of them. Pretty neat. Once the next update comes, we can start using the auto crafter for this, which would be nice. So that way we don't have to manually sit here and make our own snow. We can use the auto crafter and attach it to it, and it could make us the snow blocks. But yeah, we can just sit here and make a bunch of snowballs if we want. This is funny. So this is the pop-up zombie spawner. I didn't really need it, so I kind of made it funny. There's a spawner that was located right underneath here, and we don't really need the XP. We get XP from that. We get XP from that. This is just a bonus, and we can farm rotten flesh as well from inside of here. But the spawner's right underneath here, and it just transports the zombies and floats them up to us. That if we wanted to, we can just wait for them to come up, and we can kill them right here. And even these guys will give us potatoes. The fences are on the back, so that way we can collect the items. But yeah, there's that too. Alright. So, Now that we have a ton of tough, we can start to plan out the wall locations. So Froggy 1 and Froggy 2. We don't really have a ton of slime, so where is Froggy 2 actually? Is he back here again? This guy loves it back here. I don't know. That's his go-to place. Kind of strange. There's Todd. I did have to move him, but he was the one in the middle right here. Okay. Let's get rid of some of the junk. We're gonna run out of space in this valuable chest, that's for sure. We don't need the redstone in there. We already have a redstone chest. Up here. That's tough. Carrots, potatoes. We'll just... I always get stuck on the freaking shulker box. 52 diamonds. That's nothing to scuffle at. Okay. Alright. So now... we can at least start to plan out the walls and where they're gonna go. Oh yeah, we get our beacon power all the way up here too, so this will help us tear down all the trees in the area. That's nice. We do have to go back down and get some more ancient debris so that way we can make all of our tools netherite. We still have to find all the trim in the world. I've never really worked on all the advancements in Minecraft before. That's also something we can do as we get later on in this adventure. Depends on how far we can take it before we actually perish. Hopefully never. But we'll see. So we'll get rid of all these trees and we'll start to make the perimeter of what we're calling our farm. Oh my goodness. Bees! We need the bees. We're gonna need some honey, so hopefully there's some actual bees in it though. I don't see any, which is concerning. I'm not seeing any bees flocking through it, and it's nighttime, so you would think if there was bees in the area, they would have already shown up by now, but... so there might not be any bees around it anymore. Maybe they made a new nest somewhere else. Yeah, doesn't look like there's any honey being produced or nothing. We can always take the hive, find some bees further away, and then bring them over, and then reproduce the bees, and then they can occupy the hive. Could you not, brother? Okay, thank you. Oh, you thought about not, but then you decided to? Well, no thank you. Okay. So I feel like this is a good spot to make the wall. And then go all the way down this way. And wrap all the way around. But first, before we start all that, I need to make sure that we are further enough this way to cover our future barn, if you will. because that's important. So we're gonna need to get rid of all of this. We're gonna need to get rid of all of that as well. So let's go ahead, grab some tuff, and start to make this plan. So in theory, it should go this way. We're gonna have to take out some of this mountain too, because it's got to go behind that. So this way, behind that, that way, and then all the way around. And I'll show you the design I had in mind too, on what it's gonna look like. I also debate on whether we should turn it or not. Not too sure. But the wall will give us peace of mind while we're in here working, that no creeper just spawns behind us and gives us a scare. Is the general idea. Good night. Sorry, didn't see that. Just gotta go. Busy talking over here, not paying attention. Who's shooting me? Yo, don't be a jerk. See, this is why we need the wall. This is why we need the bunch of tuff. So what we'll do is we'll start to make the design of the wall first. We know that it's got to go here. We kind of want to make it a little tall, but not crazy tall. Once I get the design down, then we can finish everything up. So the blocks I want to use for this. See, like, look at the cool design that makes when it's all together. That is pretty sweet to me. Like it there's just so many hidden things inside of this block when it's combined together that it's only as wild and mosaic-y as your imagination lets it to be, which is pretty cool, I think. Just my opinion. Some people can just see it as basic walls, but let's grab some of the blocks that I had in mind. So we are going to need some of this. So this. Do I have... Yeah, we have a little bit of this, but we're definitely gonna need more. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of the garbage that's in our inventory. Let's grab this stuff because we gotta smelt that. This don't need to be in here either. Take this to our super smelter. Filled up. Turn it on. Whoa. I don't know why my game did that, but okay. Alright, so we'll take half a stack, and I'm gonna use this block here. And then the rest of it is going to be this. But we can turn 2 of them into the walls. Because we're going to need those. Okay. If we need more walls, we'll make more walls. We're also... Is this all good? It's not quite there. Take a few blocks of this. We need 1 more stack. We'll show you how annoying this stuff is to make, but it just looks so sweet. I think it's such a good looking block, but that's just me. Alright, that's gonna take a minute to cook, so what we'll do is we'll actually place this in here to wait, then we'll get started on what I had in mind over here. So if we were to do this in like cubes, so 3, and then three this way. We can just break this up like sporadically as we need. But like this. And then the 4 corners will be this. And I forgot to turn this into it. We're gonna make more in a second, so we'll play around with it, but this is basically like the color palette that I had in mind. What are you doing here, bro? Can't you see I'm building a wall? Get out! Oh yeah, I forgot you really can't jump on the walls, can you? Oop, wrong block. This one. Brick. I didn't want to make brick. I messed up. Brick is too light. Oh, wow. What the heck? Oh, I was like... I didn't even hear the arrow go off, bro. I was like, what the heck just hit me? Okay. Anybody else hear that arrow? Because I didn't. Maybe the music was too loud. I don't know. Alright, so deep slate wall. That's what we want. And then... like this. And like this. Kind of like that. Okay, that's the villagers. I was like, wait a minute. We have a wandering trader. So yeah, this is gonna look weird. So these blocks will have to stay the wall blocks. We can just do it on both sides. Kind of like that. Actually, that makes this not so smooth anymore. So see, this is why I kind of gotta play with it a little bit. So maybe the center block has got to be, you know, something like this. So that way it can stay flat. This could be this, maybe. No, because then that doesn't stay flat. Or maybe it needs to stay empty. Maybe that's what it is. Empty. And then we can just put a torch in the middle. Maybe that'll do it. Torch, yeah. So it's gotta stay empty. Stupid. Okay, if it stays empty, then we can keep that smooth look to it, which is pretty cool, pretty nice. I like it. Obviously, it's got to be taller, but I also... Yeah, if it breaks up the wall every so often, so that way it just doesn't look so plain. It's got like an ominous look in there, you know, I kind of like it. I think it's pretty cool. So also, like, if you look inside this block, that kind of looks like a goblin's face, no? There's his forehead, eyes, mouth, and his long ears on the left and the right. Like, you'll never unsee that again, chat. You're welcome. Yeah, so we make it taller. I need more deep slate. Or not deep slate. Smooth. Tough, tough, tough. What am I doing? So if I make the wall taller, maybe by a few blocks, we can also make a pretty cool design that goes on top of it. Because we're definitely not going to want things to spawn on it. So we're still going to have to make it spawn proof. So I think that might be good for height. And then we can like take these and then do the top. And then maybe use these stairs. To kind of make a little bit of a design at the top. I don't like that. I think it needs like a curve to it, you know what I mean? Almost like a support style thing, because there's got to be some sort of support to hold it up. Maybe if we do... If I break these two off. And then we go like diagonal upwards, maybe. Probably doing this with scaffolding, but whatever. We could probably do like an opposite one here. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Yeah, and then... Now... It needs some sort of light too, I think. Maybe some, glowstone. We should probably start purchasing more of that, because we need to start purchasing a ton of that stuff, really. Realistically, thousands. Thousands upon thousands of glowstone we need to get. We should have some in here, though. These froggies are feeling froggy. I feel like we gotta have, you know, something to break up the wall a bit. So it's starting to look kind of like the right idea that I have, but not quite there yet, you know. The curve to it is pretty cool. Do I need to fill it in some way? Or do we get rid of this center block too? It's not terrible, but it's not great either. It's almost there, but it's missing something. Definitely missing something. I don't know if I like that there either. I need some silky. Oh. I feel like this probably is the best block to go there. Helps break it up. It almost looks like deer antlers, and I don't like that. I think that's what I don't like about it. And less of like a support block, and I want it to be like a support like anchor. That's the word I was looking for. Like a support anchor that we can put on both sides to break up the one block palette that we have that's tough, you know? So maybe the glowstone there. Is it as simple as that? Maybe. And then, not bad. It does look like it's a support, you know? I think the transition to there and there is kind of crappy, though, so... Maybe that needs a full block. I don't know if it's this block, though. It might be. That's not bad. Where the heck did that block go? It just disappeared into the wall. Nice. I don't know. We'll play with it a little bit more. But that's the general idea. I don't know if I like that top. Like, it's not terrible, but I don't love it, you know? I don't love it. I don't hate it. The top part I kind of like. They're like little T's crossed. That's not too bad. I think maybe we could change that to red. Let's go make some more. The super smelter should have done the super de-smelting. Yep, and we're good there. We'll take 2 of these, 2 of those. Turn it into that. I think I found the disappearing block. Wherever it disappeared to. Let's see what that looks like. Still not in love. The other thing I could think of doing is maybe... that. Ooh. No. Thank you. That might be it. We'll have to come back to it. I like the way this is, but now I don't like this. Ow. Oh, it almost looks like a heart. Will this connect? It will. Alright, well, we'll keep working on that, but that's kind of the design for, like, the pillars that I want to do as we sporadically build this wall up to protect everything around here. But for now, we can put all this stuff away and just build the wall, then we'll go from there. I can't say that I love it. I can't say that I hate it either, so it's like, you know, a 50-50 thing, I guess. I don't know. Hey, anybody that's watching this in the future or watching it now, if you got anything to say on it, what you like about all the different designs that we do, what you don't like, what you think will make it better, or what's best to change. What am I seeing that I don't like about it? You know what I mean? Like, all will be appreciated feedback. Alright, so that is build up the wall of protection. The wall around our farm, if you will. And then we'll put the support columns in after. You know? Don't tell me I didn't get the black behind it. Like I said, we're gonna need a lot of tough. We could have filled this in with like grass or something, but then it'll lose its, you know, naturalness to it, you know what I mean? And I don't want it, you know, to be a super flat area. I think it'll look boring. So we gotta keep the hilly vibe and the hilly texture for it, you know. And having some bigger walls is it's gonna just look nicer too when we're flying in from all the different sections. We'll also build a door for it as well. So on this wall is definitely taking up a lot of the tuff that we just got, but we'll go down and get some more. It's not a big deal. By the time we're done with our little mine area down here, there's not going to be much down by bedrock anymore. Now these pillars obviously are going to be much larger and taller than those ones will be, so this will at least give us a general idea on what trees we got to take down going that way and this way as well. Let's see, what are we at for the number that's not changing? So 645. Yeah. I think that should decay. Just random little trees everywhere. What are you looking at? Okay, what did we say? 6:45, right? Ooh. Okay, that actually worked out pretty dang perfect. As far as the back line of this build goes. That's pretty sweet. Didn't even plan that out, it just kinda happened. More trees, yay! I don't know if we have to tear this one down or not. What, buddy? Yeah, I see it. Go tell mommy. Alright, so we're gonna want this light this section up at least. And this is also why we need a ton of glowstone, because I want to get rid of this torch spam. Nobody wants a torch spam here. Why does it sound like there's a spider nearby? There probably is. And then for this area, we're probably going to want to go as far over, because we have other things that we're going to have to build inside of here. Farms that still need to go in the overworld. We're probably going to want to go probably to that block. Yeah? Yeah, I guess that's good enough right there. We do have to search this at some point in time, I think. Maybe we can find a skulk area or deep dark down there at some point in time. Oh man. We're also going to want to mark out where at least the front is. Yes, we have an elytra and we'll be able to fly in, but we still should probably have a door somewhere. So, if like we make where this is like the center, we can leave an opening probably here to here, kind of like that, to try and put some sort of, you know, piston door or something inside of there. Let's start building this up. At least make it somewhat safe. I see, buddy. Good job. Yeah. You're silly. We do not need those saplings, that's for sure. You know what they should put in Minecraft? It's pretty cool. In Mojang, you can totally steal it if you want to. Custom crosshairs. That's in so many different games and so many different kind of games. Rather than looking at this, you know, transparent T. Yeah, I like to make it smaller. I'm pretty sure you can get rid of it, but I would much better, it would be much better if you can customize it. Make it the size that you want. If you want it obnoxiously big, you know, because you need that kind of thing, then sure. If you want to make it minimalist like I do, then sure. If you want to get rid of it, that's already in here, so you can hide your crosshair. I enjoy having it. Definitely helps with the aim and stuff. Especially when I'm shooting my bow. We'll place this section of the wall down. We'll fly around and see how it's looking. See if I've made the right decision, and hopefully I did, because we've already placed so many blocks that it would be stupid to change it out now. And see how the tuff just disappeared. Yeah. So it doesn't look as awkward and silly as like cobblestone does. It still looks pretty cool. And from afar it has... What, buddy? What? I see that. Yeah. I busy. Daddy busy? Yeah. Almost done here, bud. Almost done. So yeah, I like it. And it's not even that big, you know? Well, we'll check out the bigger side. And once it has those pillars in there, it's gonna look a lot better to break it up more than just like one wall. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Cool black palette. We'll use what blacks we have here to make this taller, and then go from there. Now we got our beacon down at the bottom. We can move it a lot easier and a lot quicker, which we tried to do in a previous episode and almost died a few times, dropping into a massive cave system. We can get this tough real easy and real quick, like you've seen already today. We don't need a whole lot more, maybe about the same amount of session. Because we got like about half the wall done. About. Not quite, but... close enough, you know? And then I'll rethink the pillar and stuff, but that was kind of the general idea that I had in my head, was the black and red motif. Like that's like the theme we're gonna be going with this around here, and we are out of tuff, so maybe not even half, but you know, we got the black here and gray there, and we got the gray here, and we're gonna implement the red inside both this and the wall and then the build. The only thing we're gonna keep wooden is like this. See, that from a distance looks pretty cool and different. And if we had that floating around, I don't know if I like the shape so much. I still have to think about that, you know. It's gonna take some time. But at least we got the planning down. We're gonna rip down this building. We're gonna make kind of like a yard, a big old yard here. This I definitely want to flatten out. Maybe to about here. We need to make this bigger. This looks like it's about ready to harvest. Good enough for me to hit it and then replant it real quick. But we'll make this bigger up and over there. We're gonna chop all this down. I kind of want to make like a pathway from like the front door area out of like I want to say stone, like everywhere stone, and then we'll keep small patches around it in like a shape like this, almost like a swirl pattern of grass patches, you know, and then make a big old surrounding area full of stone. Like there's a lot of ideas rolling in his head right now, for sure. But the plans are coming together. We're like mirror matching on this side too, you know, and which ways that they go. And if you were to picture like all the rest of this like stone, I think it would look pretty cool. Stone walkways all around, pathways, batches of snow into our build, which is over here. So this is like the villagers' house and their build, and then this one will be ours on this side. So we got to make this farm a lot bigger next time around and start working on that too. But we'll continue this wall as well and perfect the design that it's on too. Cause I'm like 80% liking the way that that's looking over there. But we need to get the other 20%, you know? It can't just be 80%. It just can't. And then we'll get some more tough. Right now I'm all toughed out. Can only do so much of one thing in a day, you know? Holy crap! I thought it was a pillager because of his color. Like, what are they doing? Oh. They're freaking out because of the carrot, bro. Holy cow. I was about to turn around and whap you. He's like the pillager color. The gray and the black and the... Oh my god. Holy. What a jump scare, dude. I turned around in shock. It was about ready to get whapped until I realized what it was. And I was like, oh man, I've been bamboozled by my own golden carrot. Jesus. Glad there's only one person on to see that. Jeez. Alright. Okay, I think we may have successfully made this go a little bit faster by closing off the blocks around here. I feel like we may need to connect these two up to make it look a little bit better. Bamboo's rolling in pretty nice. Smelter's always smelting beautifully. Gotta love the smelter. Jeez. Had a partial heart attack there for a second. Because of the last episode where we were dealing with the pillagers, and they almost killed us. Why doesn't it go into the slot that I want? We have 5 more quartz for this. We'll probably do that pattern for a floor after we get most of our farms inside of there. Oh, we got some tadpoles now. Wherever I ended up putting those guys. I had to have put them somewhere, right? Where did I put them? Suspicious. Oh, probably put this in there. Anybody remember? Who remembers? Did I go up and put them somewhere? I don't think I put them up somewhere. Did I? Okay, now officially losing my marbles. Fantastic. Love to hear it. But I was getting ready to end it anyway, and I gotta use the restroom, so instead of making you wait for me to be right back for just a short period of time of us coming back, we'll probably just gonna end it here, because I'm basically losing my mind, I guess. Where would I have put the tadpoles? Like, I grabbed them from here, right? And then I was like, oh, I don't want to take them too far. We'll just put them in here for now. And I'll surely remember where they are, right? Right, chat? Oh, in here. There's a shulker right there. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this stream. We got a general idea. We're starting with a plan. I've got a lot of grinding to do. The frog's froggy and leapy about it. We love to see that. We'll work on the frog life farm and all that stuff. This guy looks like he wants to hop on my shoulder. I'm not too sure. But I appreciate everybody stop by. I appreciate all the new subs, the likes. All the comments on the videos are much appreciated. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Let me know what you think of that pillar. I really need some suggestions in the comments down below. Thanks again, and everybody have a wonderful night, evening, day, wherever you are, whenever you watch this. Peace out.